Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Wow. Today we are here with a brand new Let's Play. The wheel has spun, the wheel has chosen. And the game we play today is Assassin's Creed Revelations, the final game in the Ezio collection. So yeah, so we're finally gonna be finishing up the last game in the Ezio trilogy. So yeah, and then we have a short thing for Embers afterwards. So yeah. Anyways, let's go. Yep. Inspired by historical events and characters. So just like before, I will be having this game on so I can be getting passive money pretty easily. So I can so yeah. Uh First things first. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the final jury of Ezio
We
Auditore.
could keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an
Mic check,
assassin.
mic check.
One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we use to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the Apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented, falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Alright.
happening? I can't move. I can't. No! Hello?
First things first. I don't know how I missed that. Alright. Well, here we are. This is inside the Animus safe zone. So, yeah. Anyone who doesn't remember, they did show it. At the end of the last game, we found the apple that Ezio hid, and Juno, took over us when we touched the apple, and we killed Lucy, and with that put us in a fragile state that is going that and plus being the Animus for so long, it's actually fractured our consciousness.
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
Of course not.
Oh, God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's... broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now! Let's talk, buddy.
All right, well that's subject 16, the one that
Walk with me. What is
we've
this
seen
place?
for a while, that we've
It's
heard
nice,
about
isn't
for a
it?
while.
We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. That won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Ah! Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy.
He blocked it out.
I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me... What am I doing? What have I done?
All right, well, That's the main story right there. And these we will be doing. These are actually stuff that we get
It's
to
Sean.
later.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
Alright, so... yeah. So we will... Every time we come back here, I will be doing one of those just to break up the monotony. So yeah, because we will be coming here, or I might just come here after every sequence. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go ahead. Ubisoft presents a game by Ubisoft Montreal. Ubisoft? Whatever. I'm done reading that. Let's just say just Ubisoft in general. Quebec! Why didn't you just say Ubisoft?
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there?
Okay, that should be better.
I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only. Towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight.
All the girls are second hidden blade.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
That's Ezio. He is an old man now. You're coming with me, buddy. Thank you. Assassin's Creed Revelation. All right. now, let's go ahead and go. Altair Ibn Alahad. If one man was responsible for changing the face of the modern assassins forever, it was this guy. Altair Ibn Adhad. Born in the Holy Land in 1165, to parents he hardly knew, to an order he did not choose, Altair nevertheless proved himself a devoted pupil and capable fighter before he was in his teens. In 1189, just as the Third Crusaders were gathered steam, Altair stunned even his attentive mentor, Al-Muwahhid, by almost single-handedly rooting the wave of the Crusader soldiers from the steps of the Masyaf castle. From that day forward, Altair's name was known to all assassins. Over the next 2 years, his reputation as a stubborn but deadly fighter eclipsed every minor detail of his mysterious life. Loved by few, but admired by all. His impeccable talents were the source of both his incredible success and his overbearing arrogance. But this was only half the story. Since youth, Altair had shown signs of possessing a rare sixth sense that allowed him to unprecedented access to the emotions and intentions of his opponents and allies, dubbed Eagle Vision by his fellow assassins. Altair honored and perfected this sense in secret. It's always wondering if this curious ability that set him apart from the rest would prove to be a liability. Thanks to the memory stored in Altair's 5 Masyaf keys, we can now get a good glimpse of the man himself, instead of settling for vague glimpses through the Templar's frankly primitive Animus 1.28 avatar projection system. Kill that bastard! So, anything that does pop up, I will go ahead and so like let's go and read about 16 real quick. Hello, I'm Clay Kazmarek, and I am a number. Subject 16. Yes, we're all reduced in the end, right? 17? Just numbers, ones and zeros. I proved that. The day before I offed myself, I created this little artificial intelligence construction talking to you now. Using the Animus and its incredible simulation capabilities, I copied myself and snapped that copy into 24 pieces and scattered them around the databank. You found them, and you pieced me back together. Not bad, eh? Teamwork. Word on the street is, of course, that Clay, the real Clay, and the assassin, Lucy's teammate, isn't alive anymore. He slit his wrist, and if I heard right. Damn shame I never got to see that for myself. But I can imagine. My head was, pardon me, his head was swimming with images of his last moments. For weeks he lived, like he was rehearsing it, planning just how he'd do it. I heard he even got around to finger painting on walls of his cell before checking out. We did see that, so. Hey! Rahal, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Mad Bastard, I miss him. I really do. Sorry, this is getting confusing. The real Clay is gone, and I have taken his place. Good enough, right? Good enough to still call me cousin, right, Desmond? Very distant cousins, you and me, because somewhere back along our extensive family chain, we both have Ezio to thank for the gift of life. Both of us are related to him, and both of us have the nice little jaunts through his memories. Although I had access to far fewer memories than you did, figure that one out. I guess that's why you're so special. You're the convergence of several amazing bloodlines. But not me, no. I was just a promising lead, a stepping stone to get to you. Oh well, I played my part. What more can a man say? Very little, turns out. So, when it comes to, like, people, I'll probably read about them. I won't read any about this extra stuff right here. Oh, yeah.
Top to bottom! I want him dead! Ezio! I'm gonna pick your heart up with a shovel and feed it to you! Damn this blizzard! It could be
Wow.
anywhere!
I got the first objective.
What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
My blades have returned, with one of them broken. And we got a sword. All right.
Don't let him get away! Now, do it!
Okay, I just gotta get back into the flow of it, so. All right. Let's follow the... Oh. Assassination. I could have done some looting earlier. Oh well. That's a very big, hey, hopefully you do not die. All right. As you can see, we can make bombs in this game. So yeah.
Mercenary? Wow, we're getting a different stuff for this. All right.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here.
Don't fully
What are
know,
the
but
keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
all right. A mysterious journal has brought the Templars to Masyaf. Find the Templar captain and recover it. Do not fail a single detail. I think I'll try, but I'm not gonna be one to really do it. So. All right. okay. Yeah, so this is Masyaf, and this is where we were betrayed. What? Where we actually did the betraying mainly.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
All right. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta keep going up. Yeah. Alright. Tailing missions. Gotta love it. Tail leads one of them to his destination. Yeah, if there was a crowd. Alright.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirillov, but he seems to have found us.
Hane! Hane!
Alright, here we go. Yeah, these are easy ones, so it's gonna be when we get to later.
He's behind us! There! You see him? What are you doing? Down. Die, you bastard!
Ow. Gotta try to go up while also
Just a scratch.
not trying to die from the rocks. And I'm doing a very terrible job. God damn it. I'm going to die.
This will not hold for long. Just a scratch.
Thank God for that.
Run, you stupid brute! Move!
Ow!
Where are you, bastard?
There we go.
Yeah, yeah! Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! Go to hell!
Jesus. Asshole. How do you do that to your own people?
You again!
Yes, me again.
I have it!
See ya. Oh, God. God, can I get any closer to death at this point?
Die, you bastard! Stop him! Stop him!
And all right, a hard ride.
Do not take your eyes off this road for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Okay. I say I know there is a third body. Whoa! I went the wrong way. All right. I'll wait for him to turn around and go back the other way. All right. Up we go.
This used to be so easy.
Yeah, well, you got old.
rile up around here. If you know anything about this, come forward. If I were a...
That would have been 3 if I would have waited, but okay.
Quite well out.
You! Alan Front. Soon, just another notch.
He's walking. Can't see him anymore.
I will get him.
Well, that went about as good as I thought it was going to happen.
Very odd about that.
I'm not fit to anyone!
Really gotta stop moving just to activate Eagle Vision. That's
Could it
not
be
very
that
good.
you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
you can try. Much
That dulls
better.
the pain.
All right. God, I'm barely moving and you can't hit the bottom side of an owl.
Do your worst, Malagast. What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Because you got some for us.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now.
He's dead.
Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Go. Bastardo. Best served cold. Complete sequence 1.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Obviously, I mean, once we touched it, it did activate, so...
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping, wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. Well, before we do that, as I said, when we come back to the island, we will be doing these. Just to break it up. Although there's 5 of these, so...
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
A little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
The Ray Berry Lucy. Anyways. Desmond's Journey. Are you sure you want to begin Desmond's Journey Part 1? Doubts. Yep. So yeah, we're getting, this is the background of Desmond. So these are not going to be the most exclusive, erotic gameplay, but at least we get to know more about our main character.
This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just raw data. So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
All right. There's really no running in this. Oh, that's fun. Oh, they're gonna be more boring than I thought. All right.
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away.
Yeah, to show everything, I'm willing to risk doing this.
Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. We lived simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
His parents knew. All right.
The farm. Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs. The Assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean?
As it means, you're an assassin.
Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
All right. But obviously I'll only do it when we get pushed back into the Animus. So.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
not stop until every one of us is dead.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
All right. Just a brief introduction into this. I mean, I like getting to know our main character more that we've been. God damn it! That we've been with since AC1. Well, in this Let's Play case, AC2. But this was not a way to do it. I remember being captured by this when I first played this. But now as time goes, I don't know.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
Excuse me. Okay, now we have, now we can create our own blocks.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring. God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
Whoa, hello.
An ancient war, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
When someone who does not care. Oh, seriously.
I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I need to go up. Well, that helps. All right. The early years. Complete Desmond Sequence 1. All right. Well, that was Sequence 1. That's Sequence 1 done. 1 of 5, so...
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
Okay, well, we heard that already. Let's head on in.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Alright, Sequence 2, Crossworlds of the World, Constantinople.
Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Excuse me.
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
That was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Alrighty.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exik all mine.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. renowned master and mentor, Ezio Auditore de La La La.
Prego.
La la la la.
I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
All right. Okay.
They had their chance once. They nearly destroyed it.
Before I do that, even though it's just right there, let's go and get our first viewpoint. Our first synchronization. Hey, Jill. Yeah, my wheel finally went and landed on Assassin's Creed. So, this is the first day. So how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. I knew I would get to it sooner or later, just depending on when the wheel decided to do it. I'm good, but my mom is having her knee replacement surgery in a few days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it goes well for her. Well, at least you have the evening to just relax for a bit.
A true athlete. What skill?
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. All right. Yeah, man, glad you're playing this game. Oh, that's good. All right. No, I don't have much money. I'll see if I can at least, Okay, so I can't buy anything until I do it. New Assassin's Creed series doesn't excite me at all. It was good until Black Flag. Oh, you didn't like Black Flag? A lot of people say that's the that was the peak of the Assassin's Creed games. Okay. Yeah. Are you actually serious? Now it's remastered. Also came out a month ago. Yeah, I do know about that. It gives a reason to really to loot these guys in this game. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna take the Assassin's Creed games. I do know that I'm gonna at least go up to maybe Black Flag. So we'll see. You know, Revelation has the most brutal Ezio in all of the combat. It's been years since I played this game, so I don't really know until I get to that point. Oh man, this music, it brings me back, so nostalgic. I know, right? Sometimes you just hear something, and then it's like, oh, when did music stop being good in some games? I do know if I go past Assassin's Creed 4, if I decide to do that game. I know I'm going to do 3 to finish off Desmond's story at least. And we'll go from there. But as for everything else, but after that, I do know the one game I will not be playing, a couple games I won't be playing will be Unity, because I heard the game is so glitched, and even after all this time, it's still a glitchy piece of shit. So yeah. And then I'm also not going to play Odyssey. I tried playing that game. It's actually what turned me off from playing a lot of the newer Assassin's Creed games until later. So because I don't mind Souls-like games but when you have an Assassin's Creed that turns from what we have here into something more, into like a Souls-like kind of game, no. I couldn't even get past the first battle, to be honest with you. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw the Nintendo Direct, but they finally revealed more Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. Woohoo! I kind of have my reaction for that, but I got part of it disconnected because some reason my internet is not wanting to cooperate properly recently, and so sometimes it would drop my not my input, drop the connection. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back to the main story. So I can start unlocking stuff, so I can start getting income and hopefully get that before the passive income. So I can start doing what I did last time with all the other games and just leave my system on for a bit so they can so I can start unlocking stuff, getting more income, and not have to worry about money. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm kind of limited on game choice because sometimes I feel PS5 have so many games, but it feels too exhausted to try a new one. So I usually play FIFA, Uncharted, Ghost Recon, that kind of stuff. Oh, I mean, I get it. They have a lot. They've been having games left, right, and center. Jesus, look at September. It's littered with games. And I'm pretty sure that I can't do anything down here. I'm pretty sure all this is locked for now. So. So at least we got a good chunk of this, I'll wait till I get a map to get those. Okay. Yusuf Temsin. Abstergo has some data on this guy. Gather a few years back, but there's not a lot about him in standard of history books, which I'm sure he'd be happy to know. Yusuf Temsin was a Turk born in Bursa around 1467, but was raised in Constantinople from the age of 8 by his mother. His father was an assassin, and prematurely that's how Yusuf became one too. But there's no mention of what happened to Papa Temsin. Was he killed? Did he desert his family? Your guess is as good as mine. By the time he was 17, Yusuf was well known around the city as a rebel. I hear Xbox also is about to launch their new version. Well, maybe not a new version, just a 25th or so anniversary Xbox X. But but if you're talking about the new system, yeah, I've heard about that. But I'm hoping that they don't release a new one, a new generation, at least until the AI bubble pops and everything calms down. I do like PS4 games a lot, to be honest. PS5 ones are so much saturated. Like, they completely... Like, the complex games are games too much. Complacent game too much. Well, I mean, it is the PS5 generation, so you're going to get a lot of games. I just wish that they would stop making PS4 games a long time ago. once the once the chip shortage went down. So by the time he was 17, Yusuf was well known around the city as a rebel, rouser, and a petty thief. But a chance meeting with the legendary Vizier Ishkak Pasha changed all that. Ishka was an assassin too, operating with the Sublime Porte right under Bayezid II's nose. It was Ishkak who had defeated Valtepes and later brokered with the tentative truce between Ottomans and the Assassins. By the late 1480s, he was busy recruiting open-minded citizens of the empire to his order's cause. Yusuf was taken by Ishak's charisma and easily mannered of leading, and so joined the Assassins just before the 20th birthday. Do you know Burnt Peanut Guy? He's the best streamer from the US, maybe. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. From there, Yusuf's rise was swift and assured, and by 1500 CE, he had made quite the name for himself. In 1502, Yusuf met with a contingent of Venetian assassin in Greece and joined the effort to steer the Ottoman Venetian War to a peaceful end. These efforts appear to have paid off, for in 1503 the fighting stopped, ushering in a brief area of peace on the Ottoman Empire's western border. Perhaps made confident by the assassin's success in keeping the peace. Sultan Bayezid II grew soft in his final decade, preferring his mystic texts and the alchemic experiments to governing. This suited the assassins just fine, for a dull peace was preferable to endless war, the imperial expansion. But following the earthquake in 1509, a threat appeared in Constantinople. Templars fighting under the Byzantine crest, steering from years of relative calm. Yusuf once again roused his assassins to begin the long, difficult fight ahead. All right. Master Assassin Yusuf Temsin has welcomed you to Constantinople and would like to give you a tour. Get to know the city.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike.
There we go.
You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
I go to bed, kind of tired.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
All right, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom, the contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one. two angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
Alright. I like this feature. It makes it easier trying to, so I don't have to
Between
stop
the
there
Templars
or
and
whatnot.
the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade. In a new mouth. A master's work. Need some for me, eh? Ezio, there! Another wave! No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
All right.
We're almost there.
Well, at least we didn't have to fight another wave, so I'm good with that.
This way.
All right. That was easy.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state.
Yes, they are.
Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
All right. Upgrade and explore. Ezio's equipment is not in good condition, obviously. Explore Galata district and upgrade his equipment. All right. First, let me see if there's anything around here I can do. Oh, and then also we're gonna be getting assassin, so I need to get. So I'll also be getting those to go get me upgraded. So much to do.
It is good you are back.
I only just arrived. All right. Sure, around the city. Citizens need help. Reward for you or your assistance.
I
I may be expensive, but my goods are what?
All right.
Last month, the price of excellence can only be measured in gold. Much gold.
Okay. Jesus Christ, look at to the pricing on these weapons, Jesus. And we can buy stuff to make what you call it here, so
A deal then.
Shit. Where is Aslan? We need to leave now. Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one?
nope.
I grew up using these.
We didn't have that in Roma.
Show me
and
how it
Italian.
works.
All right. Follow Yusuf and learn how to use the new hook blade. Like we already know how to use it.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Oh, that's gonna help with a lot of stuff. I think I remember when this game came out to access the Desmond
You think I
stuff.
cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat.
I think when you had to get those data fragments to access the Desmond areas.
What's he doing?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that dangerous?
Impressive moves.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by. Shahane!
All right.
Harika!
All right. That was easy. Okay, one more for the day.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
Okay, 60 seconds. Ezio is now proud owner of the Ottoman hook blade and needs a bit of training to master it. Training Yusuf is more than happy to provide.
Having fun?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work. İşte böyle. Throw yourself into it. Welcome to Constantinia, Ezio. The crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Alright, well first... Alright, this is basically telling us, hey, this is where this is your tutorial for viewpoints. But hey, I already got it, so.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Okay, zipline assassination. Word has reached Yusuf that the Templars are attacking two separate assassin dens. Follow Yusuf while he converts a plan.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
I love the traverse in this game.
Templar scout. And another there. Watch this.
Assassin! Help!
All right. All right.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See. The Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi Rastkale.
All right. Oh, that.
Gunebuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Oh my god. Ugh. The Templars are preparing to attack the Gatla Assassin's Den. Lead your fellow assassins in defense. Oh, I hate this. I need to end soon. But this is den defense. Basically a tower defense. This is a tower defense minigame in this, so yeah, that's fun. All right.
I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there.
All right.
Make your stand there. Defend that area. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Secure that point.
Cost 10, cost 10. Alright. Unlock another rooftop. Press R1 to bring up the wheel. Select the lever.
Secure that point.
And now, rifleman.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
How much is...
Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there.
All right. Ah.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there.
On their way to halt their advance.
Make your stand there.
All right.
Hold that point for me. Hold there.
One more.
I need you to hold that point.
Here's one that hit with the ram. Alright, Assassin's called Assassin's Lost 4. Empire. So, Sync 7. That's just fine. $100 money. Assassin Apprentice Experience 800. Items. Arabic Gunpowder 3. Okay. New unit. Era Assassins. Alright.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar Den.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
Alright. Now that we're done with that, I can finally end. Man. What a start. There's one thing I don't like is that how many times that you have, how many missions are right in a row when you're restricted on time. But we finally made it. Let's see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring the notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below if you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the